I've also been kind of tired. There has been a lot of stress from my family, my relationship with food and how my family reacts to that. I'm always worrying and thinking about something. What we have to buy for dinner, what we have to cook, how we have to cook it. Like, I'm always thinking about something. I'm always trying to control something. In these past weeks, I've been unintentionally shrinking my body. I'm really in a really low weight. Lots of people have been telling me that I have so many muscles. I can see from those comments that I'm not really in a healthy point, because I think that a healthy girl would not be commented so much on her body. The idea of getting some fat on my body, it's kind of okay with me, but like when I have to do that, when I have to actually eat that olive oil or to eat that extra thing or to just eat more or have the drink at the bar and all of that, I just stop myself. If from one day to another I just find myself with 5 extra kilos, then I will not understand what happened and I will shrink again and that will start again. So I want to get to a healthy point, to a healthy weight and to a healthy balance with my hormones, with my period. I want my period back, for example. But I want to do that in control. In 2 days I'm gonna go to the mountains and then I'm really gonna need calories and food and fuel, because then I will not be able to do all of the walks that we're planning to do.
I came to the mountains after a very low calorie month. I for sure lost some weight because I really did not eat enough, 100 calories per day, and it was not enough for my body. So I started calculating how many calories and grams of fat, carbs and protein would I need every single day to actually fuel myself, to give me the energy to go on walks every single day. So what I did was setting a minimum of calories, which was 1600 calories, and then from that I started calculating the minimum amount of grams that I needed in carbs, fat and protein according to my nutrient goals, which actually is 50% carbs, 20% protein and 30% fat, even though I'm actually trying to put more protein into my diet. Then I started planning every single meal of the day. We started with breakfast and my first goal was to have a breakfast with 500 calories at least and 20 plus grams of protein. And after much research, the first idea that I had was to make overnight oats. Maybe not even overnight, but just some oats. The best recipe that I found for the base recipe of overnight oats was to put half a cup of oats, which was obviously my carb source, half a cup of liquid or water, and then half a tablespoon of chia seeds, which obviously was the fat. I made sure to add some vitamins with fruit and some protein source, for example some Greek yogurt. To make sure that I was hitting my calories, I decided to add an extra topping like cacao nibs, honey, chocolate or something else. I made so much research to understand which one was the best breakfast for hiking, and I understood that toast is very good breakfast idea because I could just add peanut butter and then some jam and banana, or maybe another nut butter, apple and cinnamon. There are so many combinations. Then I also understood that breakfast did not have to include so much fruit, not the juicy one, because water is not that great for walking, like it can make you feel very heavy and we don't want that. And fat, as much as it is important, does not have to be exaggerated because again it can make you feel very heavy. Then I also added to the list some yogurt with lots of oats because again you need carbs to fuel your hike. Then the snacks, since they're like in the middle of the hike and not at the end, can be some quickly absorbed carb source like a cereal bar or energy bar or something. Lunch again will not have to be so much heavy with a lot of fats and cheese and stuff like so, because you have to walk and to go back to your starting point again. You want to include some carbs like rice, potatoes, bread, quinoa, barley, all of that, and then obviously some protein because you've just walked for the whole mountain and you want to get some protein to get some muscles, and there are so many protein sources I don't even have to tell you. Then some fat obviously because everybody needs fat. Fat can actually be great for the endurance workout. Then the snack can be a ice cream, protein bar, nuts or dessert. You deserved a good snack and you want to enjoy your snack. And then dinner will have to include lots of protein. You're not gonna do much after and you really want to fuel your muscles again. So you're gonna need lots of protein but also some carbs because they're also necessary for building the muscle.